Welcome to my channel, Penby Photography. I'm Penny. What a lovely day. Well, today we are at Abbotswell and it's a fantastic viewpoint in the New Forest. So even if you don't want to go for a walk, you can chill out in your car, having a cup of tea, looking at the beautiful view. Well, today we are going to walk down there and see what pictures we can capture. Oh, we got aeroplane. Very nice. We get some lovely aeroplanes over, like old ones, Spitfires and things, doing little acrobats over sometimes. Just let that pass. I don't know anything about aeroplanes, but I think, yeah, we get some good ones. Anyway, let's go. That if you're doing a YouTube channel of walking or photography or anything like this, if you come to a bridge, you must film yourself going across it. It's the rules. Anyway, let's go on. See my face. Who needs to see my face? No one wants to see my face, really. We've got some New Forest ponies behind me, and I've caught them with just exactly like this, with the sun behind them. So hopefully it's just caught, it's highlighted the hair. I mean, I do have a bit of a beard, but not too much beard. But the hair around the edge of their silhouette. It's not the most exciting picture, but we have got one in, and actually it's quite nice to capture a New Forest pony. So I will show it to you at some point in the video, and you can let me know if you think it was worthwhile stopping or not. Can you hear the cows in the background? There's a lot of cows, and I am slightly nervous about cows, and we're going to walk through some. But they're New Forest cows. They're fine. They see people all the time. So they're fine. Yeah. Anyway, onwards. Walking along and I'm looking around, scanning to see, especially when I'm doing one of these videos, got my camera shadow on my face, and very difficult. It's quite a strong sun today. I'm scanning. What am I looking at? You might think I'm talking a load of rubbish, which I probably am. But when I'm looking for how light catches things, or the shape of deer, or wildlife. I know there's not going to be a lot of wild wildlife here because it's a Saturday day on a blue sky day in the UK. The forest is busy, so there's a lot of people walking about, a lot of dogs. But yes, but as I was walking along, it's very bright, and as the landscape goes up here, there are trees in the front of this dark but part of the wood here that are just capturing the light. Now, I don't know if it's going to be any good, but that sort of thing is what catches my eye. A silver birch in front of the dark evergreen trees and just catching the light to one side, so that could give depth. So I'm going to go over and have a little explore and see if it's a picture worth taking. Let's see. Anyway, if it is, I'll talk to you again in a minute. If it isn't, I might let you know I've done this, or I might not, I don't know. It's the beauty of editing. Anyway, see you in a minute. Okay, so I'm still quite away from this tree I'm talking about, and it looks like on the camera you're watching through that it is miles away, but we're quite wide to get my fat face in the picture, so it's not as far as it looks. Anyway, so but the closer I get, the dark background of this wood bit is starting to come level with the tree I want to photograph, where the further away it's up as higher than the tree I want to photograph. So what I'm thinking is, if I want to do this, is I need to do it from here with my 100 to 400 lens at the 400 end, so that'll get me close to the tree, zooming in, but still have the darkness so you can see the side light. I haven't taken the picture yet, we'll see if this actually works. But this is a time when people, you know, like, and I've said it myself, that the best form of zooming is walking towards your subject. But this is a time when actually having a telephoto lens, not just for wildlife that you can't get closer to, helps, because you're going to shrink in the background. So zoom in. I always get this wrong, got this wrong in the last video. I know what I know. It's very hard to get it out of my mouth, but you zoom in, less background. You zoom out, more background, hence that it all looks so far away from behind me because we are on wide angle. I hope that makes some sort of sense. I feel like I'm rambling. I'm going to get on with the photo. I'll show it to you. You'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's get on. Okay. So, I think it looks nice. So we had, it's so bright, it's when the sun is in your face and you're taking photos and it's all on a monitor like thing, that I cannot see what's going on. I can hardly see what's going on, so I feel my own face. It's nice to have an eyepiece, but this is a mirrorless camera, but the eyepiece makes a whole difference. If I didn't have a piece to put my eyeball to, it would make this shot almost impossible, I think. That's also why I'm using the lens hood. I know we all know why the lens hood is here. It's great to protect the end of your camera, end of your lens, so if you drop it, it's something there to protect. But also it's there as basically this, just to stop the sun bouncing on the front of the lens. It will stop those sort of coloured spots, which sometimes is quite nice, but also it will stop it being so hazy. You know, if you do that with your eyeballs, you can see the difference, and it helps a lot. You don't always need it. I quite often put mine on the end just to protect my lens, but if I put a polarizer on, I don't have one of those posh lens hoods the way you can move the polarizer filter around, so I do tend to take it off if I have a polarizer on the end of my lens, because, you know, I can't be doing that malarkey. Anyway, I'm babbling again. I'm very chatty today. I do apologise. It's just one of those days. I think it's the sun. Notice I've taken my coat off in the UK. It's, what is it, January? Lovely. I'm getting a tan. Lovely. Anyway, Stop babbling, I'm carrying on. Let's speak later. Well, when I do this walk, I like to take a rest here. I'm going to show off my age a little bit, but I remember this as a living tree. And I used to play out under it with cousins and family when we were children. And then I remember it falling down and we used to climb all over it. It used to have big branches that have all been either cut off or rotten away. So I like to stop here and remember good times, and how many good times I've got in the future. It's a bit deep. This is not normal for my videos, by the way, but this really is a spot of memory for me. I must bring my family here more often, and so hey, they can have some good memories in this spot as well. It's beautiful here. Good views, lovely forest, really lovely spot to play when you're a child. So yeah, this is my favourite resting spot. Right, I have just done one more photo. I think it might be because I want you to have 3 photos, but it's not too bad. I've just shot through here using the trees as a bit of a frame to, you know, the lovely view behind. I'll stick it on. I think it's okay, but well, I have got to get home now, otherwise the family are going to send out a helicopter to find me. I've taken too long. So I'm going to say goodbye now. Thank you if you've made it this far through. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and all that malarkey, and yeah, I'll see you again soon. Oh, if you did like this video, this one here might be a good video to watch to carry on, but we'll see. Yeah, I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.